before you hop in it. Yeah, we
just gonna stand back because I feel like it's gonna ARMA.
Yeah.
We just gotta get someone to shoot at once.
Alright, I'll do it. Okay then.
Okay, I guess it's when we're not taking.
Dares wins. Right, let's jump in one of these Humvees with an MG on top. We got an M2 and what, a 19 over there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's pick one of them. The one with the M2.
Alright, I like things that go boom.
What? Somebody else drive. Alright, yeah, from here we're pretty much heading in a southerly direction. Do we have enough room in here for everybody?
You are not having the new guy drive. I am sorry.
Okay,
Alright then, any other volunteers for driving?
And there's no better time to learn than now.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Back right seat's open.
Alright, let's head in a southerly direction. The objective is just to get eyes on the first cluster of buildings at that T-junction. Some of the stank out of here over my window.
Roll that window.
Let me know if you want the
all
light
stank
off.
out.
Might be prudent, because if they got, if there's like a BMP down there, that could ruin our day real quick. We got another
Hands off my butt.
You're touching my leg. We got another, like, maybe 10 minutes of time.
I'd tell you what it really was if you come in
Is nobody using night vision?
Oh, we are.
A lot of the guys like to use the hidden night vision for some reason. I don't know why. It kind of breaks the immersion for me.
The hidden one does end up showing up when you turn it on, but it disappears when you turn it off.
Oh.
That's what the hidden ones are.
Well, I'm talking about like night vision glasses.
Oh, those are silly, I think.
Or my favorite night vision scarf.
Yeah, we do have those, don't we?
I'm not actually sure what I grabbed, but like I don't have a scope look anywhere. Like it's everything's green. I just grabbed something.
Full screen.
like that. I'm actually grabbing a girl look now.
Okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, let's keep it up.
If you want me to go faster, I can go faster. I just can barely see anything through these goggles here.
Yeah, and these windows aren't all that clean.
Yeah, they're not. It makes it very difficult to see.
Maybe we should make new guys clean the windows.
See what I mean?
We're almost at, yeah, Nick. Gosh darn.
Am I the new Carl of the group?
Always been the Carl of the group.
That was cool. We're coming up on our first objective.
Alright, boys. Let's think here. We're coming up. It's going to be to our south, probably about 150 meters. Actually, probably stop right up here by these trees. Let's get our boots dirty here.
Alright, let's get a 360 red team, Nick and Obsidian. Would you mind staying back with the vehicle? Just provide some security. Gold team on me. Let's go scope out the target area.
Nick, you want gun?
Definitely. Who's walking around the truck? Oh, Dustin.
Yeah. What?
NVGs are optional.
You gonna go with them?
That's why I was asking. I didn't know if I was red or...
You're gold.
I don't... Okay, I don't see it on anything.
Hey Stan, could you tell Dustin where you are?
Dustin, we're about 50 to 75 meters south of the dismounted vehicle.
Yeah, I saw where you went. I just couldn't tell
To your left.
what I was. It's like I only see half my HUD.
Anything in there?
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, it looks pretty clear. If you bring the vehicle kind of following the terrain down, kind of the lowest point with the vegetation, you'll come across a compound to the east of the target area. I figure that's as good of a place as any to start, because there's concealment leading right up to it, and that'll give us a good vantage point to look right into town without exposing ourselves.
Solid copy. Moving the vehicle.
Yeah, go ahead and move.
The gold on me. Let's fall back off this ridge and the terrain down.
Do you want us to park the vehicle in the walled compound, or just stay about north of it?
Go ahead and stand off right where you guys are. We're not far from you. We'll just clear those buildings real quick, and then, yeah, you can park it inside. Gold team, if you want to press ahead and start clearing those buildings, just stick together, check your corners, and report back.
Copy. I'm with you.
No one's clear.
Cool.
We're clear over here. Copy that, Gold. Alright, Red, here's the plan. Red, you're going to proceed pretty much down the road towards the target building. Gold and I are going to be on the south side of the road, moving parallel. The basic idea is there's more cover concealment on the south side for infantry. And then Red, you'll just be weapons free to engage any targets of opportunity.
Copy. We're heading west on the road on the MSR.
Correct. Gold and I are going to be on the south side of the road. So Gold, let's uproot, get across the street, and get moving.
Red is moving.
Gold is moving.
Good job on those buildings, guys.
Thank you.
Keep picking out cover as you move, just in case we get into a firefight real quick. Just kind of have an idea where you go.
outside the outlined area. We're gonna hold off at this position here to let you guys move in.
Copy that. Good thinking.
After you.
Going in first building.
See ya.
Building clear.
You're here.
Clear. Going in. Room clear. Room
There's
clear. Going upstairs.
cool. Got you down here.
Stairs clear.
Come on down. First room just around the corner looks clear, but you'll have to finish the corners. And the second room looks pretty empty.
Here.
All you?
Cool. Going in. If I can go in. Come on now.
Step up. There you go. I'm all right.
Room clear. Room clear. Room clear.
All right.
Yeah, we're all clear here. Come on through, Red.
Red's moving.
Just keep scanning those horizons. They like to build their camps right on the hill peaks. Alright, for this next bound to the next cluster of buildings, I don't even think we need to mount up. It's not that far. We'll stick to the south side. Dismount to stick to the south side of the road. Vehicle, go ahead and just stand the MSR. Just progress as before. We'll just be a little smarty about it.
Copy. We're moving.
I love being a guinea pig.
If you guys want to maneuver off the road, that's fine too.
Well, we're armored, so, I mean...
Lowest bidder, remember?
Armored besides the guy exposed on the roof, you mean? I ain't worried about it, I'm a bullet sponge.
He's actually not worried about it because I'm the one carrying all the band-aids.
Gold's gonna halt for just a second, get some optics on the next objective. Lots of heavy vegetation from this angle. Make good for entry, but who knows what's inside.
Well, I got a good view of the road through the town from right here, so...
Copy that. Alright, Gold's gonna step and just get in there. Let's go.
Do you want Red to move in with you?
Affirmative. At your discretion. You can reach out a lot farther than we can. Gold has reached the first compound wall.
Let's go. You're good around that corner.
Check.
Our way into that two-story, or we gotta get back out on the street?
Looks like street.
Gold. There is a outpost. It looks to the southwest, up the road a little.
Southwest. Up the
I
road
don't
a
see
bit.
any foot soldiers or any movement, but you may have a better eyes on than me.
Copy that. You saying on the roadway or like in one of the surrounding hills?
Follow the road southwest, and you'll see it.
Like a checkpoint?
It could be. I can't tell from right here.
Copy that. Thanks.
Alright then, let's just keep clearing these buildings. We're gonna loop back around, clear that two-story, then get across the street, clear those buildings.
Alright, Red, we're gonna clear a two-story that's right next to us and get across the street, so just keep an eye on us.
Alright, go ahead, go.
Clear.
Oop, okay.
Alright, we're crossing now. Red, are you talking about those green towers?
And a camouflage tent, or little outpost building, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, copy that. That's probably our objective.
Well, I found the objective.
Nice.
Link's clear.
For that, let's go southwest, clear that last building.
There.
Right. For one more. Yeah, alright. Let's clear that last one, and then we'll call it good here. To you, gentlemen.
The first room. Clear.
Alright, Red, we're all clear. You can catch up.
Look of it, now it's the north side of the road.
Alright, we're moving.
So quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, let's just stick to the plan. Dismounts, we'll probably stay on the north side of the road this time. Looks like there's a little more cover and concealment on the way in. And Red, yeah, just do what we've been doing. Go ahead and hang back, creep alongside, using your judgment. Gold, go ahead and step off, I'll follow.
Keep an action plan in mind if you run into trouble. Yeah, you know what? Bad idea.
Yeah. Alright, Red, hold fast for a second. Gold, why don't you bound up into those hills? That's a good idea. See if you can't get some eyes on, and if necessary, some fire. I'll stick with Red.
Roger.
Just make sure whatever position you do set up in, you've got an escape route in case things get hairy.
Well, being on a hill in general, we don't really have that, especially being this steep.
Hey, altitude is your friend in a firefight.
Yeah, any
I've
escape
got
route
eyes
will do,
on.
even if it's just back down and away.
We do have people. Got contact.
Yep, we've got contacts.
Copy that. Can you identify how they're dressed and what equipment they're holding?
Once we get cover. Yeah, I'd get up behind those rocks before.
I do not feel that comfortable being this high and this close.
I've got eyes on AK-47, tan uniform, no markings.
Uniform as opposed to civilian regional clothes?
Negative on civilian clothes.
Copy that, and the regulars. Thanks.
I've got eyes on one inside compound walls, nothing else.
Copy 1 EI.
Also have what looks like a carrier or a troop carrier in the back. Looks empty.
Wheeled or tracked?
Wheeled.
6 wheel or 8 wheels, I'm guessing, 4 on each side.
6, but it's not weaponized.
Copy. Alright, stand by 1, we're formulating a plan. Roger.
Hey, are you close enough to me to hear me? Without the radio? Guess that's a no. Hello.
I was moving around to get a better visual.
You're fine. So my question is...
Alright, Gold Team, here's the plan. Red is going to dismount, and I'll join with Red. We'll be the assault element if you guys are our base of fire. What we're thinking is, the moment you see hostiles go ahead and like raise their weapons, you know, basically become aggressive, you're free to go ahead and just light them up, tear them up pretty good. The big caveat, though, is I don't want you getting in an extended firefight up there because it's a really shitty position to be exchanging too many rounds. So just don't be afraid to just kind of pop some rounds, and if you take some back, just fall back and disappear for a few seconds. We'll be okay. And then we'll just progress on the ground as best we can with you covering us. The plan is we'll draw the attention, you knock them dead. Any questions?
No.
Works
Alright,
for
then.
me.
Let's start this tango.
Alright then, we're stepping off. Red, let's get going. Can you give us a good description of where in the compound our 1EI is?
Alongside the road on the northeastern side of the compound.
Copy that. We're gonna enter along the eastern side
You
of
should
the
have
compound.
visual on him. If you...
I got viz. Alright, I'm taking the shot. Contact down. Alright, Red, let's get inside. I don't like those barracks on the west side of the compound. Alright, let's have Obsidian sit outside with a view down the long hallway of the one to the south, and then Nick and I will clear the one to the north.
I'm set.
Moving.
Did I mention before I do not like being on this hill?
Oh, what's wrong?
This is horrible.
This is perfect.
It's fine.
advantage in a firefight.
Yeah, until you gotta get away and you can't
Alright, we're
run
clearing
down
the
the hill.
southernmost, and we can see into the northernmost. It's probably clear, but we'll run it anyway.
We'll take the high ground over the low ground any day.
We've spotted an ammo crate, kind of a supply crate in the middle of the gap between two of the buildings, possible IED. Yeah, these barracks are clear. Was it really just one guy? Yeah, that's really weird. Alright, I don't trust that crate, so let's just not go near it for now. Gold, you got any movement up there?
Negative.
Even the rest of town's pretty quiet?
From our line of sight, yeah.
Alright, why don't you progress a little further west along that ridge line, find something that give you a real strong advantage over the rest of the town. We're going to clear those civilian buildings. I'll call in some reinforcements. Alright, reinforcements are en route. Let's see if they get here. In the meantime, let's clear the rest of these buildings. Alright, Gold, Red is going to split. We're going to have one guy go back grab the Humvee. The rest of us are going to press into these civilian buildings.
Do you guys have the Humvee started already?
Yeah, it's coming up to our position now.
Okay, I know I heard a vehicle and it seemed kind of quick.
Good ears, good ears. Contact. Clear. It was a regular AK-47 ammo helmet.
I heard all of that from over here and it's hilarious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Contact. Assalamu alaikum. Pop, 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 pop. Kill. This is great.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Hearts and minds, hearts and minds.
That's what I'm aiming for. Two to the chest, one to the head.
Chopper's here.
Rock and roll.
Doesn't mean it ain't gonna get shot down. That's United States helicopter, one hit and it's gone. We've got fire
Somebody
behind
shooting
us.
at it. Let's get a fix on it and let's draw our attention towards it. Red, let's finish clearing these buildings so we don't have everybody shooting up our back. Gold, find that shooter, give us some info.
It's north-northwest of our position.
If you've got a shot, take it.
Moving up to it, still too far for our weapons.
Copy that.
Yeah, they're off in the hills to our north.
Copy that. Just trying to get an idea of where they are. Look for tracers, dust trails, anything of the sort, because that's where we're headed next then. I don't like people shooting at my friends.
Let's see, we got AK-47s, civilian clothing, a few heavy arms.
Copy that. Anything that would threaten an aircraft, RPGs, and oh my goodness, RPGs or AA.
I've got negative on any kind of
made it out alive.
explosives.
The rest of them are dropping like flies.
Are they ejecting or are they getting shot out of the aircraft?
I can't tell, but the helicopters, he's got problems.
Copy that. Not much we can do for him. grab the Humvee, bring it up to the T-junction in the road. Gold team, I could use a detailed report of the enemy whereabouts. That's where we're headed. Are they on the road, or...?
They're in the hills north of your position, just above a small housing compound.
I also have people along the road in the housing compound northwest.
So they're near the road then?
Judging by tracers, they're also on the hills directly in front of us.
That looks like a massive shitstorm. Alright. We're gonna call in some cats, give us a little extra cover from the sky. We're going to basically take the route that Gold Team has taken up along the hills, use the elevation to our advantage. So let's find a safe spot to park the Humvee and meet up with Gold.
I have been hit. I'm okay. I'm behind cover. I got guys probably about 50 meters in front of me. Northwest.
Copy that. What direction from your location? We'll redirect to flank them.
Northwest.
Copy that. Just bunker down, stay alive. We're on our way.
Frag out. That did not go far enough.
Was that you guys?
That was me. They are that close.
Copy that. Hang in there.
I don't know if that's him or not. That is not him.
Careful, Stan.
You guys these band-aids.
Reloading.
Hey man, you good?
Yeah, I'm good now. They're right here though.
Hey boys, don't forget to switch to yelling. This is definitely a yelling situation.
He's further downhill from me.
Reload. Do what?
Alright guys, I got birds coming in to give us some fire support. Let's just kind of fall back a little bit, find some good cover with escape routes, and just start picking them off as they show themselves. Alright, everybody sound off. Dustin, you alive?
I'm good. I'm good.
Gary?
I'm good.
Nick?
Roger.
Hey, we got 3 moving
Copy,
up.
Nick, you're still up. Obsidian?
I'm good.
Rock and roll, boys. Anybody need critical medical attention? I'll take that as a negative. Beautiful. Let's get some fire on them.
Reloading.
can't see him. Oh, do you have a for me?
If you see any large groups, let me know. I got the thermal tracking on the javelin.
Oh, snap. You okay?
Coming up behind you.
Yeah, I think so. About to find out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kinda hear it.
apparently I wasn't hit.
Valley, almost to our west by northwest. I can point them out to you. Coming here in this notch of the rocks. They're kind of like down in that direction. Left of the
Okay.
road. Yeah.
I can't barely see him though. Oh, I see him. They're right against the road.
Looks like there's a checkpoint down there.
Oh, that just whizzed by my head. Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, there they are. Lots of irregulars. Looks like plenty of small arms. Oh man, there's even more on the far side of town. God damn.
Guys, I'm gonna put tracers on the on that MG next to the road.
Yeah, that's it.
Plan coming at him.
He's running.
Keep an eye on your ammo, guys. Everybody should have at least 2 full mags before this firefight ends. So don't let yourself get below 2 full mags.
Looks like Cass is here.
Was that an RPG?
I said,
Sounded like it.
Helicopter better start fucking shooting. Get flipping salty on this.
Storm over there. Holy fuck.
oh man, we got 2 of them?
Hey, just as a heads up, looks like the helo gunners found some targets inside of 300 meters on the same hill that we're on, to the west of our position. So just keep an eye on the low horizon, too.
Copy.
Fudge.
Out of the woodwork.
Right? Freaking calling artillery.
Napalm strike.
Only way to be sure.
You know, if we can get off this ridge line here and get on the ground.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah.
We got a guy.
We have a lot of cover.
Alright guys, now that the air cover's here, let's fall back to the east, put this hill between us and the bad guys. We're gonna drip back down the hill towards the Humvee, take the Humvee in towards that next town. I want that town. Let's get to it. So, start making your way to the east, get some cover, let's disengage.
Also, if we're feeling pretty low on ammo, any of us, there should be some in the Humvee. Don't know how much though.
I'm used to packing a little extra.
Once you can't see that town anymore, go ahead and head back down towards the road. Should be pretty much in the direction of the army camp we just took. Just watch for cliffs.
Good exchange.
seriously hope the helicopter shows up.
But I'll keep security. You guys load up.
You guys can check inventories inside the vehicles, by the way.
Looks like we got some reinforcements coming. All right, let's get down this road. Let's find a good spot for this this Victor, and then we'll get from there.
Full speed or
Whatever your judgment deems necessary, big guy. Go at 420. There's a big set of cover that you find for this vehicle. Just put the car right in it. Beautiful.
User joined your channel.
Am I the only one with earplugs?
I can hear you, and yes, I put earplugs in. It's 50 cal loud.
Hey, I'm ringing. I can like hear whispers, but that's about it.
Everybody still good? I'm seeing everybody moving. Anybody hurt?
Do you know your Ace interaction key, Dustin?
Yeah, I just put my earplugs in.
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't think I would need it. Then all of a sudden, you know, helicopter.
Can I get an ace report? How's everyone doing?
Green.
Good so far. You know, we're all next to each other, but we're good.
Actually, full green, because I can just rearm over here. They're right past those low walls in front of us.
Blocked by rocks. Don't have a shot.
Right over here. Man,
I apologize if I'm not responding, guys. My ears are ringing. I can't hear a thing.
Do you know what your Ace interaction key is, Jared?
Man,
Hey Nick, cool it on the gun for a minute. I think I got a treat patient with acute deafness. Jared, you there?
What?
You read?
That's an appropriate response.
Okay, hold off on the MG here.
Hey, with T-FAR, how do you change to yelling?
Control tab is the default. You'll cycle through.
You talking? I cannot hear you.
Okay.
I don't want to wait.
All I hear is ringing.
My life to be over. Looking at you,
Beautiful.
Citadel.
That was beautiful.
The shit that happens in the field stays in the field.
I hear you. Oh man, that ringing!
ringing is my life every day. Just letting you know. Not even kidding. I have tinnitus.
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna call off the transport.
Oh my God, it's
Probably
finally gone.
low on ammo anyway.
Feel like overkill.
There's more hostiles straight down the valley.
I had
Yes.
eyes on. I would engage.
Alright, so is everybody clean? Everybody here again?
Jared's still got a bit of a hearing issue over there, but I think we're good. Maybe we should
Right
cool it on the M2 for a bit.
At least when we're right next to it. I mean, that's a really good hold down position, but we can't hear anything. Made us
You just
combat
want to back
ineffective for
the
like.
Humvee up like 10 feet or move it like 6 feet to the left.
Yeah, my ears just stopped ringing. I can now hear. I've been ringing since we piled out of the Humvee.
Oh man,
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
earbuds.
Is that something that I have?
Probably. Self-interaction. If you check self-actions equipment, there should be a little, it looks like two little purple bullets. Those are your earplugs.
I know nothing about how to pull that up.
Do you know what your
Default
Acer-
Windows key. Negative.
Okay, I'll try Windows key. Does that pull anything up?
Red circle.
Okay, so you want to go to self actions and
He
equipment,
wants
and
to
then
click
earplugs
Control Windows.
Control Windows key. Hold it.
Yeah, control
in.
Windows key.
Control
There we
Windows.
go.
And then cycle to equipment.
Those will be nice to know, though.
That was crazy.
As crazy as you.
Driving Obsidian. Alright, let me take a look, see. I'm
There's still
thinking the
there's
best
still
course of
enemies in the
action
valley
is
ahead.
for us to get back to the opposite side of the road. Looks like there's plenty of cover and concealment there. I'm thinking we leave the M2 right where it is. If I'm thinking we'll have Red hang out with the vehicle. Gold and myself will be the assault element. And we'll see if we can't get into some trouble in the town. Red, you'll be free to move up with us as we go. And we're weapons free on anything that's moving. Just keep an eye out for civilians. If you hit one, it'd be bad, but this is pretty crazy here. I don't want anybody second guessing, alright?
Quick interjection here. There is a checkpoint on the road in front of us, so be aware of that.
Yeah, that's where we're headed. We're going to clear that crap out.
Crap.
Alright. Good? You good on that M2?
Yeah, you want me to stay here or come with?
Stay on there. Red will stay with the vehicle, because we might have you guys move it. And Gold, let's get across the street. After me.
Yeah, can you imagine if we had the grenade launcher?
Gold team, as we advance, keep your head on a swivel, because the angles are changing and we might find other little groups in the hills. Alright, the roadblock itself is clear. Gold, if you want to sweep around to the north and clear these surrounding buildings. Good job, guys.
Room clear. Room clear. Going upstairs. Clear. Building clear.
Alright, we're all clear here. Let's take a second and look to the west through the rest of the valley.
Clear.
North looks clear. We're sitting in the devil's throat right now.
This group of buildings is Kushab. That's where we were last time that we ran into problems. So I'm thinking we'll just lather, rinse, repeat. We got a good little technique going with the M2 down the center of the road, dismount on the side of the road which has more cover and concealment, and we'll just keep moving.
Red copies.
Alright, Gold. Looks like the south side of the road has more cover, so let's get back across it and keep moving. I'm stepping off.
I got y'all covered from up here.
You're walking right over dead bodies. So.
Oh yeah. On the lake.
Can you kill innocent women and children? It's easy. You just don't need them as much.
Looks like this little hut that we're coming up on, after we clear it, could, oh, got a civilian in the open. Stand by. I don't trust him. If he gets too close to you, if he like runs up to you, you waste him. Hey, if he's not stopping, you waste him.
I didn't want to have to do that.
Alright, get your eyes back on the swivel, I'll check him.
Don't worry about him. Keep going.
Alright, this little hill that the shack is on might make a good hold down for the Humvee. Same deal. If it gets too close, try to shoot out its tires if you can, but if it gets too close, you waste it.
Lane to the road.
Civilian standing in the center of the road.
Let's just give him give a nice big berth. Let's not fuck with him.
Hold up for a second, Obsidian.
I see our attack helicopter to the west of here, laying on the road. Should we go and check that out? That's...
Yeah, we will. If nothing else, to destroy it. Make sure it doesn't fall in enemy hands.
Civilians on the run.
Towards or away us.
Okay. Not informing.
Alright, if he's running away from us, it's okay. They already know we're here.
Enemy contact in the town. Lots of them.
It goes down.
Up the southwestern valley.
Next to the chopper. Next to the chopper. Well, past the chopper, actually.
Alright, Gold, scoot up into some cover. Let's exchange some rounds with these guys. We're Marines, we're gonna shoot a lot better than they are. Red, your first priority is preservation of yourselves, but if you can, keep scooting that Humvee forward into hold down positions and engaging with the M2 at distance.
I don't know, Stan, we're kind of just a really big target here in this thing. Can we hop out of this?
Yeah, if you don't think you're going to be able to do much good from there, go ahead, hop out, be on foot. Just let us know where you're going.
Okay.
There he is.
Northwest, 2-story in the window.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, fuck, that hurt.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
They're flooding in from the town. They're flooding in from the town proper.
Alright, guys, get some point fire on those bandits moving through the middle of town. Let's light them up.
Behind you. Let's not advance much further than this.
Yeah, I agree. I was just mainly wanting to make sure that I was clear right here.
Hey, Gold, rally on me. We're at the easternmost of the buildings. Yeah, take your time picking your way here. Don't expose yourself to too much fire. I figure we'll use this as a base of fire, let Red catch up, and we'll start bounding and overwatching through the town itself.
Oh, reloading.
Myself a little medicine here.
So as of right now, we've got contacts to the south and to the west. They're making an L shape, so don't expose yourself unnecessarily.
Reloading.
Going downstairs. Hey. They are. Cool.
Red team, what's your status?
All patched up.
Copy that. At your discretion, go ahead and join us at the some of the easternmost buildings of the town itself. Actually, scratch that. If you want to take an alternate route in, give yourself a couple hundred meters of separation from us, because we're taking fire from different directions. We're okay, but it's just not a really good place to maneuver to.
I'm engaging hostiles that are cresting the hill. I have to sit still for a second.
Copy that.
I'm running really low on ammo.
Got a couple spare mags in my pack. You can grab them.
If it comes down to it, I'll...
You know what? I can actually load up your pack. So just keep going. A couple from mine and yours.
Reloading.
1, 2, and 3.
Awesome, thank you.
3 fit, so you got 2 guns. Alright, good work. I'm gonna fall back in a couple hundred, or not a couple.
Hey, I got a fuel truck in the way of my line of sight.
Million?
Guy moved it in the middle of the road and then got out, and now we got a obstruction.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, they're all the way down there.
Reloading.
Stand up, I'm doing a high-low here.
You're good, you're good.
Right. There's a low rock wall right behind us. I'm gonna head towards it.
Okay, M2's out.
Copy that, red team.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright, Gold. Status? Anybody hurt? How's your ammo?
Negative hurt, and I'm good on ammo.
Alright, so I got you green and green.
Out or in?
Do what?
Shit. Through that, was that you?
That wasn't me.
That was me on accident.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm good. I got 2 mags. Well, 2 mags plus what I got in my chamber.
Just be
Alright, so
advised,
you're
there's
yellow
still
ammo.
hostiles all over town.
Ah, crap. This town is going to be the death of me. Alright, I'm thinking we need more supplies. We're going to take this down. We're low on ammo, so I think we're going to have to head back to the vehicle, rearm, or maybe bring the vehicle up to us. Red, how realistic is that?
Oh, RPG.
We can move the vehicle up to you guys.
Oh,
yeah, if you
man.
can, that'd be great. Just heads up, they're starting to lob RPGs.
So that was me.
Okay, understood. So yeah, come on up to our location, and just as a heads up, it is starting to get dark, so I'm thinking sooner or later we're going to have the advantage from night, so let's just take it slow, no one get hurt, and we'll clear these guys out. Careful, Red.
Oh, are we pulling way past you guys? Oh, shucks.
Yeah.
Way past would be a little bit of an understatement with that one.
Only a little bit.
Alright, Gold. General movement plan is we're going to move to the north side of the street in a little bit once Red gets here, and then we'll basically progress west through those buildings, clearing them one at a time.
Roger. Truck movement got some movement on the hills, but I put a stop to that.
Nice.
Hey, Red, where'd you park?
Inside the town proper, just south of the 3-way intersection.
We're to your east. You actually went past us. If you want to bring the Humvee back to our location, that'd be great. We can load up before moving out.
Okie doke.
You know what, Dustin? I'll get this corner. If you want to fall back and repack your mags,
That works. My bad.
go ahead and repack before you try to rearm.
Ah, apparently I have used all my mags when I reload.
Oh, nice.
Get out of here.
Are we just leaving it here?
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Hey, Stan, I got a priority communique from my personal cellular device.
Yeah.
Got to go pick up a what is it? What is it?
Model 108 girlfriend?
Yeah, you know, I'll be back, but I'm just gonna be
I
in the back of the Humvee
yeah,
until
just
then.
go ahead and dump any necessary kit you've got in the Humvee so that we can grab it if we need it. And
Does anyone
yeah,
want this
I'm pretty sure
launcher?
Command can secure some of that high-tech transport when you get back.
That launcher back in the truck. I'll use it later.
All
I am AT after all.
You got the corner? You got the corner.
Yep.
Rearm.
Sorry, misunderstood what you were asking. Oh.
Great. I had the corner too, so.
Well, I guess I don't have any half empties. I've only got the one. Right there.
I just put more mags in the vehicle, so you guys need them.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I also put some
Contact
seeds in there too, so grab 'em.
halfway down the road, probably 20 meters past the fuel tanker. Right side of the road.
Anyways.
Yeah, well,
see you
go
guys
ahead and
soon.
leave them because we're gonna clear the town out. Just make sure. And then I might be able to shoot him from here.
If you got a shot, take it.
I don't have a shot. He came into my vision, then left.
That's a negative. Just want to blow up that fuel tanker so bad.
Yeah.
But think about the fact we're going to be at nighttime and imagine that glare.
Right. Alright, so I got 1, 2. Still got a guy on the roof?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Alright then, so the plan is we're going to skip to the north, get across this street. Nick and myself are now red team, and gold team is same as before. So, red team, let's pick up and move across the street to the north, head for that building. Your discretion.
There.
Let's keep moving.
To the left or right, because I know a lot of them are on the right side of the road.
You mean left or right? Like,
We're gonna go through it. Okay, I was going around this compound.
Does anyone read?
Got you loud and clear. Got you loud and clear, Frozen. Go ahead.
Dustin, how'd you get that on?
What happened?
Whereabouts are you guys located?
How did I do what?
Your infrared.
L.
East of Kushab. We're inside the city limits. Advise that you approach south of the fob Aries and then take the road west.
Understood. Right now I'm on the road directly north of Kushat within
Man,
visual
that
line.
light is so
With night
bright.
eyes on it.
With night vision, it's too bright, and
Copy
without
that.
night
You're
vision,
safe
it's
to
not
catch up.
bright
You
enough.
can try, but we've been encountering a lot of resistance. Oop.
I'm up on the hill here with a 50 cal Humvee if you need me to help out. Need your laser.
Good shooting.
I really don't like this night vision that bit.
Yeah, you know, I'll leave it to your discretion. You know the situation to the north better than we do right now. Alright, Gold. Good spot on that roadway. Give us a couple minutes, we'll post up and you can catch up and bound yourselves.
Copy.
Specific question here. How do I clear the 9 lives medevac request off of my screen?
I think it's Control N. Double check, the controls are in the options menu.
I really wish we could take out these lights.
No joke.
You can.
Yeah, you can toggle whether or not you can interact with the notebook with Control Shift P, and then you should be able to close it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
They're taken out.
Alright, Gold, Red is dug in pretty well right here. I don't think anyone's going to get past us. If you want to catch up to our position, then we can bound.
You want us to come up on your side, or you want us to stay on our side of the road?
That's an excellent question. What I want you to do is actually stay on your side of the road. Really good idea. If you guys want to take your time and clear those buildings, catching up to the intersection, we'll wait here and make sure nobody's going to fuck with you while you're doing it.
Copy.
Actually, hold real quick.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Going in. Clear.
Alright.
Clear. Clear downstairs. Pretty sure upstairs is clear. Yep, clear.
Clear here.
Moving across. feel like this is where we needed to stop, isn't it?
Around. Clearing these buildings real quick. One story's
Good work
clear.
so far, Gold. Just keep something between you and that truck. Last thing I need is to find out that's a V-bed.
A two-story.
Alright, Gold's paused. Copy that. Red will continue to advance west from our location.
Look, man, you need to calm your memories.
The calamity? It is.
Goodbye, Dustin.
I'm good.
You need to calm your bust before it combusts. Hey, that's it.
Got a guy. Can you tell if that's armed or not?
Yep, gun
Yep.
Oh, somebody ain't happy.
Somebody's dead.
Right? Knock democracy.
Hoorah.
Got the back door here. We good. There. Fucking ladder? Yeah, fuck that. Good one. What the hell?
Pat, what do you got?
You take a look at that building. What do you see in the doorway there?
Mike cleared a fire from the
Is that a
north shooting south
dishwasher?
around on the road. I'm seeing 3 individuals.
That's affirmative. As long as they're armed, you can go ahead and light them up. All of us pretty much have our lasers on, so you'd see us right away.
Copy that. Engaging these guys.
Hey, Gold, just so you know, about, I'm going to say 75 meters in the direction that you're looking, to the left of the road, looks like there's a little house that's just filled with refrigerators. I'm guessing it's some sort of IED factory. We're going to blow that place up. That doesn't look right at all.
If you tell them to back off, I got an 18 muncher right here.
You know what?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Gold, why don't you go ahead and back off to the east? I'm thinking kind of like the northeast there, towards like that building right there. That way you're not in the way. We're gonna hit it from afar.
It's all down, Dustin.
Yeah, calm down. I got it.
I love this game.
He didn't look dead. Actually, still, he looks like he's prone instead of dead.
Give a second. We had some movement.
Yep, copy that. Take your time.
He's down.
Yeah, these butt suckers aren't so tough at night, are they?
These butt suckers, really?
Could have said something way more derogatory, but we're a clean group, aren't we?
I am. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
I mean, he could have said something involving goats.
Alright, Dustin, let's back off.
Goats need
10-4.
love too.
Hashtag goats lives matter.
Hit comedy grenade.
Not sure where he wants us.
Okay, back in the
Yeah,
fight.
good question.
Alright, Gold's backed off.
Alright, thanks, Gold. We'll engage for standoff. effect. Well, you know what? I guess I'm just gonna have to crawl in there and plant some explosives. Gold, am I good to cross the street? Oh, you moved over there. Alright then. Let's take the building. Fuck it.
Permission to clear southwest buildings?
Yeah, go right ahead. Just make sure you keep your heads on a swivel. Let us know if you see any movement. We're gonna be taking the IED suspect building and planting charges to destroy.
Cool.
Roger.
I'm with you. At 3 frames a second. We're good though.
What's up?
I'm completely clear.
Alright, we're clear.
Cool.
Take a second to catch our breath.
Yeah. Do you have explosives?
Negative.
Yeah, same here. I was gonna say we could probably go ahead and move up and get cleared to take out or blow up the chopper, but
Am I good?
You're in here?
yep, I'm in here.
Yeah, this is an IED factory.
Clear.
Need for you to cross the street.
You have a couple demo charges for?
We have a truck.
Yeah, I'm setting them now. Do you have any more?
I see the truck.
Negative, just 18.
Don't move on it yet. Clear that building to the left, I'll clear the one to the right.
Copy.
Alright, charges are set. Let's back up off this place, blow it, and finish the buildings. Red team's gonna fall back to the east.
Building
Gold,
clear.
what's your status?
We're clear up the hill.
Good work, guys. Just fantastic flipping work. Oh, wow, you made it all the way up there. Beautiful, guys. I love it.
Truck's clear. I prefer not to go close to it.
If you expended any light AT earlier, there's 2 AT4s in the Humvee.
Copy that.
Let's move back down the hill.
Alright, guys,
Yep.
stand by. I'm about to detonate the charges. If you hear big booms, that's me.
Didn't really sound like it blew up much except for your actual charges.
Yeah, actually, it looks like it worked. Everything's destroyed. least everything we wanted destroyed.
Okay, 10-4. It just didn't sound like it from here.
Yeah, I guess it worked.
Hey, I got a vehicle up the road with what looks like a contact.
Oh god, don't try to shoot out a light while you're still trying to catch your breath.
Do you have visual on this up the road? Past the town? Is that's not our Humvee, is it?
Where are you looking?
Right there, yeah.
That might be Frost you're seeing.
That's what I'm wondering. It looks like a Humvee, but at the same time, yeah, I'm gonna go with the fact that it's a Humvee.
Give me a direction with your rifle.
Let me rephrase that. Has the western edge of the town been swept yet?
Negative. We are finding numerous IED factories in this town. We're gonna need a lot of explosives to clear this place out.
That's a friendly Humvee. That's Frost.
Yeah, I thought so.
Stand by. We are capturing.
I didn't know he went past the town to put it up.
Gold status.
Try and take this light out, and it will not. This light just can't even.
Oh. There's like 6 boxes up here.
Hey Gold, be advised, on the opposite side of that hill you guys are on, probably 600 plus meters, there appears to be an enemy squad moving up the hill. The curvature of the hill is probably going to prevent you from seeing them. I'm going to light them up with the 50 cal.
Roger.
Gold, if you want to maneuver to help engage them, you go right ahead.
Visual. Right in front of us.
One shot, one kill.
I do not feel like we need to step over that hill, but
I don't like the fact that we're pushing forward with all this open, exposed area next to
yeah, exactly. That's.
I've got civilians on the ground. In town.
Hey, hearts and minds. If you got an opportunity, go up and see if you can't talk to them. Just using your scroll wheel. They might give us intel.
It's on the north side of the road from my position. I'd have to completely cross town to get to him.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now.
And that light just won't quit.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Some of them are real hard to get.
Well, a few of these lights have us completely blinded as far as night vision goes.
Copy that. Red is gonna,
in fact, hold on. Contact. 3-story building. He's down.
Alright, Gold, looks like you're pretty clear from the target area. We're gonna detonate these charges, see if they can't bring those buildings down.
Roger that.
Nick, you clear?
Where are you? Where are you? Stat.
To your left.
Oh, you scared me.
Alright, boys, fire in the hole. Explosions are mine.
Justin,
Yeah.
you see the guy that I shot?
Yeah.
I had to turn off the NVGs to see him. With the NVGs on, you couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Alright, that's complete. We're gonna evaluate.
Hey, red team.
Go.
Can you see my my infrared pointing at a wall in town?
Yes, we can.
The civilian is on the other side of that wall.
Copy that. We'll go hearts and minds him. And we got visual. We'll talk to him. Alright, guys, we frisked him. He's got nothing dangerous on him.
Good to hear. Any intel?
That's a negative. He doesn't know squat. We're gonna clear these last buildings, but I think we may have finally taken this goddamn town. Oh.
It's because I'm here.
Hey, we got a potential live captive here.
Shut up. Please, don't hurt me.
That was kind of loud.
I'm sorry, did that captive just tell you to shut up?
No, we told him to shut up.
Was that
As he was
global
laying
audio?
on the ground. As he was laying on the ground unconscious.
It does appear that that was global because we heard it clear as day over here.
Yeah, I started looking around me, wondering what the hell's going on.
Yeah, a couple bugs.
Shall we hearts and minds him obsidian style?
Nah, he's one of the leaders here in town. He doesn't like us very much. He's probably upset about us fucking up his town.
Want me to pull the Humvee up so you can load him in it?
Yeah, let's load him in, take him back to Ares.
Coming down the road.
Alright guys, so here's what's up. I'm gonna call in some reinforcements. Let's see if we can't get some delivered here to hold our ground here. then I say we head back to camp, back all the way back up to Fob Fairbanks, rearm, re-equip, see what we want to do, and take it from there. So from here on out, consider this town ours. Just go ahead and let's get some perimeter security. Make sure they're not going to come back and jack us up. So Gold, if you want to find an elevated position to keep an eye on things, I'm going to call in some reinforcements.
Put your hands up. Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, no, you don't.
Hands where I can see them. You're messing with the wrong person.
Looks like backup's here. All right then, cool. Looks like our backup's dropping in now, and let's call in a transport and get the fudge out of here. Alright guys, transport bird is on its way. So just plain speech, what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll head back to Fob Fairbanks and reevaluate. If we're tired, if we're good, then we'll call it a night, shut everything down, go to bed. If we're still fired up for more, then we'll pick a new objective and go do it.
Sounds good.
Cool deal.
Gold, you're welcome to come on back down. I don't think anyone's going to try to retake the town. We got reinforcements about to boot down. Come on down to where we are, boys. Thank you very much for being team players today.
Tuesdays, you know.
Hello.
Hey. Okay. That was good work today, you guys.
Hello.
Salam alaikum. Hey, cool.
I think I only spent like 3 mags there.
Like the whole time?
The marksman.
And shot 1 kill, baby.
Ha! That's what I like to hear. As soon as transport
you
gets
won't
here,
be
I figure
saying
we'll
that when you
load.
start using Ace-3 ballistics on sniper rifles.
Figure we'll load
Not
these,
that bad. Not if you line it up and take your time.
We'll load these two yahoos up into the kilo, bring them back to Fob Fairbanks for some more questioning, and get from there. All in all, a pretty good day.
I gotta fix my HUD. Oh my god, I gotta fix my HUD.
Hey, take your time. We're safe.
I gotta say, I am
Oh
not a
yeah,
big
that's
fan
something
of
that's
the
gonna take me a
M16 at
while.
600 meters, though.
Oh, I don't imagine it performs that well past 300. Imagine it's. The only thing consistent about it is that it kind of sucks that range.
Well, as long as you factor in the pull to the left, you're golden.
Oh, hey, there he is. Whew. Let's see where this Yahoo lands. Alright. Action. Escort. Alright. Let's go meet him.
take prisoners.
I might have to fix. It wouldn't stream. I had to record this whole one instead of streaming it. I'm kind of disappointed.
Planning on letting Twitch